Welcome to the Steve Stine Guitar Podcast, brought to you by GuitarZoom.com. If you want to improve your guitar playing, keep listening. If you want to improve even faster, go to GuitarZoom.com, where you'll find all of Steve's premium courses, masterclasses, and memberships that'll help you quickly and easily improve your playing. Now here's your host, Steve Stine.
Hey, Steve Stine here. Thank you so much for joining me for my 10-minute rock licks lessons, where we're going to be looking at different fun and creative rock licks that you can use in your playing. If you like this, please do me a favor, like and share and subscribe to the channel, and check out my guitar courses, namely my guitar course Rock Licks over at GuitarZoom.com. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, in this rock lick, what we'll be doing is looking at something that's pretty much just a sort of E-blues kind of thing, and you could play this any way you like, but let me show you what I'm doing here, and then you can adjust it to whatever you like. So what I'm doing is going up to the 12th fret of the 3rd string, and I'm going to play 12, 14, and 15, which means I'm playing kind of a pentatonic thing, and then I'm adding in my blues note right there on the 15th fret. And you'll notice I'm using my 1st and 3rd and my middle finger here, right? Instead of these sort of traditional fingers like this, I'm using these. And just because it's a little bit easier for me to play this lick, because what I'm going to do here, after I do those two hammer-ons from 12 to 14 to 15, I'm going to go to the 12th fret of the 2nd string, and then I'm just going to start doing this kind of cycle of going 14, 15 on the 3rd string to 12. And I could do that however long I like. And then I'll show you that little dissension there. Just a very straightforward kind of thing. Okay.
If you're enjoying this episode and you'd like to support the podcast, go to GuitarZoom.com and consider becoming a premium member. There are 3 memberships to choose from. VIP, which gives you instant access to a library of short but powerful courses as well as new bite-sized lessons each month. There's also Play Songs that gives you step-by-step lessons so you can learn to play your favorite songs fast. And finally, there's Masterclass, university-level training on everything from soloing to music theory, from blues to home recording. For more info about these memberships and all the premium courses available to you, go to GuitarZoom.com. Now back to the podcast.
So I do this, and I pick this note right here with a down, and then what I'm going to do is play this 14 with an up, and this is often called inside picking. I'm stuck between these two strings doing a down and an up right here. Down, up, down, up, down, up, like this. Okay, so I have... And you can make it as slow or fast as you like. So you have... And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a slide from 15th fret on my 3rd finger here to 14, do my pull-off. And then what I'm going to do is drop down to the 14, go back to the 12, and then I'm just going to drop down. And then I just do a nice little slide up to, maybe 13. It could go to 14, but it wouldn't matter. Just kind of tag it at the end is all I'm really doing. So I have... Give it a little bit more speed. Okay, so again, you could give it a swing feel or whatever, but it's just a different way of approaching it. So if you were playing, E minor, and all of a sudden you need a lick, you could go into just this thing, and then you could come out of that any way you like. Whatever licks you might know or patterns you might know or anything like that. So kind of a fun little way of playing. So do me a favor, if this lick is helpful for you at all, like the video, share it, whatever, maybe comment, let us know what you think of it, and subscribe to the channel for sure. And then do me a favor, go over to GuitarZoom.com and check out my guitar course, Rock Licks, and see if it's something that might be beneficial for you. And of course, I have a bunch of other guitar courses there as well. So take care, stay positive, and I'll talk to you soon. Next time on the Steve Stine Guitar Podcast. All right, with this rock lick, we're going to be climbing up the fretboard in more of a horizontal fashion using the first and second strings. And this is basically in the key of G or, again, E minor, that sort of thing. And what I'm going to be doing is using some sliding. Okay, so I'm sliding from 3 to 5, and then I'm heading all the way up to the 8th fret here. So if you think about it, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm playing a 6th. Okay, so I slide it from 3 to 5. And play that 8. And even if you let those ring out, it would sound pretty cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep climbing up the G major / E minor scale here. And keep that going. So I'm going 3 to 5 was my slide, and I'm playing that 8. Then I'm going to slide from 5 to 7 and play this 10. And then 7 to 8, play this 12, 8 to 10. 14, 10 to 12, 15, 12 to 13, add the 17, and then up to 15, and then do that 19. And of course, I could keep going if I wanted to. Hey, Steve Stine here from GuitarZoom.com, and thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, can I ask you a favor? Please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. Your feedback means more to me than you'll ever know. And be sure to check out my YouTube channels where you'll find over 1,000 videos to help you with your guitar playing. Thanks again for listening. Stay positive, keep playing, and keep having fun.
If you'd like some help with your guitar playing but you're not sure how to get started, go to GuitarZoom.com and look for the Help Me Choose survey. By answering a few simple questions, you'll get Steve's personal recommendation of the perfect course for you. All this and more is available for you at GuitarZoom.com.